Okay, artistic nightscape 4 notches down because the sun is out. Maybe it's wrong. Oh, got some nice green ones and then got some really dark ones here. So, you know, there you go, fellas. Interesting look there. Yeah. Oh, look, there's the jelly mould, so we're going to have to be very careful. It's starting to eat jellyfly out. Look at that, fellas. Oh, yeah. We're definitely going to have to watch that. So this is getting a bit like the back of the substation area here. Lots of jelly mould, plants in here, so on and so forth. Just, I just like the dark look of this place. It's even better up at the back of the substation. You know, we can, I don't know, name that plant or those plants in general. Be nice if that was a year trick, but no. But yeah. Okay. Some general vistas. So this was like the boulders areas, I think. So definitely is the place, fellas, because you've got that little section on the side there that I was talking about. But there was some sort of little drawbridge, sort of rocky drawbridge. You used to walk across some rocks. I think it's a bit further up. Okay. Oh, interesting colour, maroon or something, I don't know. I think you've just got to be here, fellas. Remember with Whitticry, it's all 3D, you know. When they get big, they certainly stand up from the soil, about 35 degrees. Okay, I think I've had enough of this. I think I have, you know. This starts to get boring to me, you know. It's always the same, you see. Oh, there are variations, of course, but you know, it's not like in WA. WA, you can never get bored. You go around the corner, down the road, some of the species are the same, everything else is different. And that just keeps happening wherever you go. You know, that's what gets me down so much. When they churn up the bush, I know what they're basically, so unless they're putting... Okay. How about that? Yeah, this will make an interesting screenshot if we can capture it. Okay. Well, it's probably just a case of walking back down and... I don't know where these boulders would have been. But that doesn't look like a nice flat straight line across the top of that thing, does it? No. So, anyway, we'll see. Maybe that's why we never found the boulders before. A few orchids for other people. Some more of these. Yeah, I know. You can't get enough of these. Oh, well, let's go down. I think we've got a bit of a slope here, so... yeah, everywhere, fellas. Don't want to slip and break a leg out here. You'd have to drag yourself down and all the way up there, and carrying your canoe behind you. Wow, I think, yeah, that's a prairie foliar, you know. So there are prairie foliars here, but they're apparently very few and far between. Nice lichens on the rock. And I think it's just a case of going down, fellas. Interesting scenery, but nothing special. So obviously this is how you find the boulders. You go down the edge of the park. There's a bloody trail there. Yeah, well, it did vary over the years. You know, it was one stage it was here and then it was there, and slightly moving it here and there. Part of the trail, parts of the trail were petering out. You know, weren't being maintained, and there you go. Well, that'd be interesting for people overseas. I haven't seen that's they're the initial leads, and then after that it totally changes, puts up Phyllodia, and you wouldn't even recognise it, sort of thing. And some of these other things are interesting too, isn't it? Anyway. So it's going to be a case, I don't really want to go straight over the top there, but straight over the top. Sounds like we're going into war, fellas, straight over the top. Don't look back.